Bowl Cricket Academy's YouTube channel. Today we're going to be looking at doing some fast bowling drills, and we're delighted to be joined by current Kent and former Surrey Stars player Grace Gibbs. We're going to be going through some basic drills, looking at what she would do to prepare for a match, also looking at some basic alignment drills amongst other things, finish off with some full length bowling. So now, Gibbo, we're going to look to move on to some forms of variation. We're going to look at bowling slower balls. I think a lot of the guys at home will probably be interested in learning a bit more technical points on how we can release slower balls more successfully.
Yeah.
What slower ball would you say is the most important that a bowler has, and what one would you look to work on first?
Yeah, so I think the back of the hand slower ball is sort of the most pivotal in all forms of cricket, whether it be Test match, ODIs, 2020s in men's and women as well. It's the hardest for the batter to see from the hand,
Yep.
because it is such a late change. It's as we come up here, instead of coming round normally,
Yeah.
we're just coming round like that. And if you've got men bowling 85, nearly 90 miles an hour, their arm going around that quickly, it is quite hard to pick up from the hand.
Yeah, fantastic. So what we're going to do then, we'll start at breaking down that skill.
Yep.
So we're going to keep it really simple, okay? And all you're going to do to start with, and the same for you guys at home, really simple practice, it's just to pick up the ball in your hand. You want to grip it like you're going to bowl, and you're just going to flick the ball up and back to yourself. So you're starting to get an idea of of how to control the back of the hand slower ball. Good.
Yeah. I think you sort of want to look for your seam to still be going quite straight, as you would obviously when you bowl. You don't want your seam to be
Jumbled. You want it to be
around.
clean, yeah.
You want to be able to see clearly that the seam is going down straight.
Fantastic. So yeah, nice and simple. All you guys are looking to do is keep your wrist nice and strong, and you're flicking up, and as soon as the seam is going up straight. If you can do it roughly 6 times in a row with good seam, then you look to move it on. Okay. The next stage that we'd look to do then is we would look to stand, I would say, sideways, and you're just going to get your arm straight, and you're just going to look to flick over your head. So keeping your arm straight. Again, looking at the seam position in here. So your wrist, if you're bowling that way, your wrist will be pointing away from your target, and you're just flicking the ball over your head. Trying to keep the seam nice and straight. Perfect. Keep it nice and good. This is a bigger challenge. This is when we'll start to, again, it's a continuation of what we've been doing before. Excellent. Once you've done that, again, try and work in 6s, because that's when we know we're trying to get it consistently. You'll get a partner. We'll work together for this one. We'll use this red line as a guide. I'm just going to move this stump away. And all we're going to do, using that ball, just going to stand sideways on the line, like that. So you'll do it to me. And you're just going to stand, and you're just going to try and deliver the ball straight towards me. Good. So again, just looking to try and deliver it. Nice, excellent. We're looking to work down the line. Okay, looking for that straight seam. Good. Nice, good delivery, good delivery. This time I'm going to take a few steps back. Always try and bounce the ball along this line. Okay. Okay. The release was good. The seam was good. Again, I'm looking to watch my partner's seam, see what it looks like. Nice, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So it's going to be really hard to land it on this straight line. Maybe you have to stand outside the line to get your arm through. Brilliant. Okay. Next stage for me would be walking to bowl, and I'm going to go down that end, and you're going to try and bowl as many. I'm going to go halfway up the pitch. Going through your normal bowling action, just looking to get it into the mitt. Off you go. Nice. Good, well done. Keep that follow through consistent as though you're bowling it normally. Don't change anything about your action, just the release is different. Nice, excellent, excellent. One more. Okay, good, good. So, you're starting to now put it into a bit more of a skill environment where you're practicing it with the rest of your skill. I'm going to move back to a normal length now, but I'm going to stand as a batsman. Okay. Rather than behind stuff, I'm going to stand as a batsman to give you an idea of how well you're pitching it.
Yep.
Okay? Beautiful, beautiful. What was excellent about the last one is it's starting to develop some natural variation as well. Because of how you're releasing the ball's hitting the seam and it's going to go off at different angles.
Yeah.
So obviously the challenge is you've bowled a slower ball and change the pace, which the batsman would struggle to pick potentially. But then if it could hit the pitch and do a little bit off the seam as well, because of that natural variation, that natural bounce, fantastic. When you're bowling a slower ball, a back of the hand one, I'd rather you drop slightly shorter than slightly fuller. Reason being is it's so hard on most wickets that we play on in England. Australian pitches may be slightly different. South African, some of the hotter countries may have a bit flatter, a bit bouncier decks. But in England, actually, bowling slightly shorter with your slower balls is good, because if it gets stuck in the pitch, it can pop, it can be quite difficult to play. So again, little factors to think about when we're training. But I mean, it felt good. I mean, sorry, how did it feel from your end?
Yeah, I think I could tell when it wasn't going well.
Yes.
It's exactly the same as bowling. You want to get sort of as high as possible, especially with your arm.
Yeah.
But then it's just because it's that turn in, naturally, your arm will probably go out there.
Yeah.
So then you're going to end up flinging it round. So it's really working on keeping that wrist strong.
Yeah.
And when we come over, we're really flicking our wrist down to get the ball into the right line that we want.
Fantastic. And that's really good self-awareness from you in that case, to know what you're doing wrong.
Yeah.
Taking you back to a previous video we did on the channel where we looked at our energy and our rhythm. Actually, sometimes when we do bring these into our normal run-up, we will start to lose our action a bit. So putting the stumps back in, trying to go back to the sort of principles of travelling straight down the wicket, using our energy in a good way, can be really valuable for us. So be aware, guys, that just because we associated the 3 key principles with our stock delivery, doesn't mean we can't keep using them with our variations as well. Fantastic. We'll look at some other variations in the next video. So maybe some cutters, off cutters and leg cutters, amongst other things such as back foot contact and working a bit more on a line. Thanks for watching the video today, guys. Really appreciate the support. If you'd be able to like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you won't miss a video whenever we upload.